Hey guys, and welcome back. On today's video, I am going to show you how to take your Motive Products power bleeder, whether you have the 2-quart pressure vessel like this one, or you've got the 1-gallon pressure vessel. I'm going to show you how to install quick disconnect fittings on both ends so that you don't have to try to screw and unscrew these hoses. It's very inconvenient to do that. I don't know why they don't come standard with this, but if you have, like, this would be an adapter for General Motors, and then I also have an adapter here from Power Probe for the Toyota late style, and as you can see, there's no way that this is going to fit onto this without using quick disconnects. So I'm going to show you how to do that. So I'm going to put a link into Amazon for the type of disconnect that you need here, and I'm also going to put a link if you're interested in the Power Probe. This one happens to be for the Toyota. It's the BA10. They have tons of different kinds. There's probably about 20 different kinds of adapters you can get. You've got the plastic ones, which work fairly well, and you've got these nice machined aluminum ones, which are even better. But in order to do that, we need to set up a quick disconnect system. Now, all quick disconnect systems are not the same. There are a lot of different styles. So I want you to focus on the tip right here. This is called a Type C. So all of the Power Probe assemblies use a Type C. Just for instance, I want to show you, this is a Type V. You can see the difference in the tip. Usually the spacing from the ridge to the end, you can see how much different it is. It's a completely different style. They are not interchangeable. So you can use any kind you want, but I'm going to use the Type C because this already comes with a really nice swivel. So any future adapters that I get will use the Type C. So it's pretty simple. You get a kit like this, and they've got different fittings. I'm going to show you exactly what fittings to use, how to put them on. You are going to need some Teflon tape. I recommend this. This is the best Teflon tape you can buy. It's called Blue Monster. It's nice and thick, and it works really, really good. So let me get everything set up here, and I'm going to show you how to install the quick disconnects on both ends. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to put the disconnect that is on the actual vessel itself. This hose is designed to be on here permanently. So you have two choices. You can put the female side, or you can put the male side on there. It just fits in like that. So what I do is I would suggest that on the, we'll just call this the pressure vessel side, that you use the female. And that way all of your males, or all of your adapters that you'll use, will have the male connector on it. And we'll put a male connector here. Alright, so the way that you want to wind this Teflon is you want to hold the threads towards you. I've already got a little bit on here. And you want to kind of wind it in the direction that you're going to screw it on. And put about 2 turns in there. I've got a little bit extra on there, and that way when you screw it in to the fitting here, it's not going to try to unwind. Okay, so we'll just take a wrench here. So generally I don't use adjustable wrenches unless it's something like this where it doesn't have a lot of torque on it, which we're not going to put a lot of torque on this, but just want to get it snug on there. That's plenty good enough. Now we've got that part on, and that's the female part. So we're going to take our General Motors adapter here, and we'll need to put the corresponding male end on here. And this is the male end, and it's got a the male end here, and it's got the female end to go on the threads here. Okay, Okay, so I'm just going to line this. I'm going to take our connector and just screw that on like that. Now, these threads are 1/4 inch NPT. Use 1/4 inch NPT. So the kit that I have, that I'll put the link into, will have, they're all 1/4 inch, so they'll fit on here just fine. And then all you got to do to disconnect and connect this, just like that. So when you're done, just pop it off. Take your other hose, if you've got more adapters, and you'll be set. So there you go. All right, so just remember the specs, and that's pretty much it. It's simple. So this will definitely help you a lot when you are doing this with multiple different cars. And I hope you guys found this video helpful. We could do it this way if we wanted. Okay, that's a little short. It is acceptable, but we can make a length of hose with this and have the receptacle to fit this. So this is just, to me, this is a little too short, but it would work in a pinch. All right, guys, if that's helpful, leave me a comment if you got a question. Put it down in the comments, and I will talk to you on the next video.